Alright, welcome well and properly to the Fox Box. I am Jer, the Fox, joined tonight by... Wait, hang on.
Let people see you.
I am Jer, the Fox, joined tonight by my partner, Anthony.
Can I help you?
Who is being... so much. And also via Discord by possibly several people, but currently Freyr.
Hello.
Also starring Freyr's keyboard. Loud
clack, clack, clack. I am doing very important businessy things.
Oh, excellent. Very
like signing up for a website where I can find a glucose guardian. That's businessy, right?
Don't forget to save all your receipts.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is Spooky Scary Saturday, the show on which we play spoopy games. And it is Saturday at time of recording. I bet you could not have guessed.
Spooky Scary Saturdays.
Yes. Tonight we're returning to Amnesia, or the Amnesia series.
Yes.
With A Machine for Pigs, because the other things that I had wanted to play are presenting quite a bit of a compatibility problem. Also, Freyr, I really need you to make your keyboard
let me
less...
mute that.
Thank you. No, it's coming. There we go.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, so I was doing a test earlier, as you can see, of this very loud game.
Music.
And the test worked, so we're just going on the test profile.
Nice. Ooh, some Victorian motifs.
Yeah, welcome to frickin' DeviantArt, everybody. Everything's covered in gears.
No, that's steampunk.
Oh god, having flashbacks.
Da-na, nothing's happened yet. Da-na. The spookiest loading screen in the cosmos. Oh, thank God. Okay. You're all right where you... Okay.
Are you sure? He who makes a beast
of himself removes himself from the pain of being human.
Okay, Darkiplier.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
Continuing the Amnesia tradition of passing out multiple times.
Uh-huh.
Can I see?
Oh, fuck. Actually, can you go to the Twitch page and tell me if it looks too dark?
Well, all I'm seeing right now is black. Okay, there's a rug. Some blood. I think it looks about Amnesia dark. So I think you're fine.
Okay. I'm just
But
worried.
I'll have to look again when you like bring up a lantern or something.
Okay, tell you what. Can you see what is on the table?
Vaguely, but I can't make out what it is. I see there is some sort of bloodstain.
Okay. I do
and
need to
some
make
other object on the table, but I don't know what that is.
I do need to make this brighter. So let's bring the game back up. Now you should see it roughly the same way I see it, in that you can tell there is a fucking bottle on the table.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Great. Good. We are now seeing the game the same
so
way.
what I was looking at is whatever that like lamp-looking fucking thing there is.
But if I'm
But
understanding,
yes, now I can see the bottle.
and the glasses and the book and the okay.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Much better. Well, I'm glad we keep our magic lamp right next to our biblia, as you do. And so yeah, the game begins.
And of course, you keep yourself in a cage as you sleep.
Yep, to keep out the pores, I assume.
Probably.
Oh, poor people.
You.
They have to put a cage around my bed because poor people. Can I help you? Oh, you're just fixing that.
Just
okay.
doing that.
Okay. Was ist on the desk?
Yeah, this sucks a little bit for me. I swear we had a solution for this one. Oh, right, it was that. That was the solution for it. Now it's equidistant without blocking my eyes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Because like before we had it like flat down across like there, but I had to.
Yes, that's true, and also you were louder than I was because technically it was closer to you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And yeah,
Well,
everything's
it's still kind of technically closer to me, isn't it?
not really.
Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, unless if I.
Oh right, and you wanted me to stream this also. Hold on. One more shot of my desktop.
Oh.
There.
Yay!
Lamp.
Horror game.
There, wolf. There, castle. Are you done?
Are you just turning the lamp off and on?
Are you done?
The steampunk is down.
June 24th, 1899. Yep.
In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a bloodied saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heart of the jungle mirrored somewhat. What?
Fetid heat of the jungle. There's no
Yep.
heart.
Sorry, yeah.
Yes,
The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere
The
behind.
fetid heat.
Fetus heat.
The fetish heat of the jungle. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there. A rat, a damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum. Sorry, it's been a while. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these?
Drown them, drown them, drown them!
Maybe you don't like your kids. Another Bible.
Another whole Bible.
Whole ass Bible.
Hey!
Was ist das?
It's a pig head.
Mask thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm sure that won't be relevant ever.
Oh, haha.
No, never.
That looks pretty though. It looks nice.
Wait, what the fuck's up with his mirror? Why isn't it one?
Who knows?
Yeah, no. Mirrors are on. Okay.
Daddy, find us.
Hi.
Where the
Did
fuck?
not like that.
Where the fuck are my kids? Smash the state.
I was gonna do a Batman voice, but I didn't want to blow out the mic.
I have located the bathroom.
Good.
Oh, it's got a footy tub. Don't like that. Do not like that.
Papa, this way.
Ghosts.
So that means this way.
No, go up.
Nah, fuck that.
Go up.
There's another door over here I didn't go in. I want to investigate this room.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I will take care of them, my love.
Died during
promise you
childbirth
this.
because
Yes.
medicine sucks.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's
if
see.
they would have just fucking washed their hands between autopsies and helping with births, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Nope.
But no.
There's a lock on that. Yes, it squeaks.
Hey, another one.
Yes.
And somebody's fucking
And
teeth.
Dentures.
Your wife's dead and you kept her teeth. Whatever. Fine.
And her Coke bottle glasses, apparently.
Cool. Let it not be said that the Amnesia series is not entirely centered on very weird people.
And they got the same voice actor too, didn't they, for this one?
Hey, look, a ball. An orb, you
Ball?
might say.
Ball? A ball?
Ball.
I like balls.
Ball.
Ball. Ball.
I want to play with ball.
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 Let me in. Let me in.
I have been let in to a very small.
Can I help you? Can
no.
I help you? Those are clothes.
It's just clothes. Okay.
Clothes in a. Hope not as a pool of blood.
Oh no, the horror of
Chairs.
laundry.
Oh yeah, that.
Then again, the amount of time I've put off laundry, I kind of understand.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mind doing laundry as a kid. It's dishes that I hated. Pull the rope. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever!
Break it down
Can't. Well, maybe I can.
with that
Ball.
chair. No.
Chair. Bleh. I could have just died. That could have been it.
Those kinds of attic entrances can be
There's a bad man coming.
It's
very
me.
dangerous.
Oh. Another one of. How many fucking pig masks do we own? Is this Mother 3 and nobody told me? Be careful not to attract unwanted attention.
I'm assuming any baddies that we come across. Yes. Ominous music box music.
This is a very heavy bear.
Well, I mean, some of them were filled with sawdust. Most, if not all, Victorian.
I mean, most
Stuffy
bears tend
tour.
to be on the heavier side.
Sorry, hang on.
2.
2 and D, 1 and... Oh, okay, never mind. They've got 3 of the same number, and then also 3 different letters.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Another Bible.
Edward and
Edwin and Enoch's
diary. Daddy says, are you expecting me?
Go for it.
Okay.
You're more familiar with saying daddy anyway. I'm kidding. It was a joke. I love you. Sorry. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He's much too busy, and also he's in the doghouse now.
Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing and hid it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it sniffing about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come in straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Why? Why would he have been crying again?
Possibly because of his dead wife.
Yes, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's probably, that'll do it.
I mean, admittedly, it would have been several years by that point, because if Edwin and Enoch are old enough to have been making a diary of their own, then hang on, there's actual shit that I can.
There's a thing up there, and how to get up there?
Crouch is a toggle in this game, and I hate it. I don't know that I can get up there, actually. That looked like a face for a moment. It's just a pulley.
Yep. That looked like the mannequin head for a second.
Awesome.
I think that was the point.
Right. Okay. Hi. Hello. Ominous rocking
self-rocking cribs.
Ominous.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah.
Also rats.
Ah. This is lovely. Love what they've done with the place.
More pigs.
Yeah.
Block pushing thing. There we go. Okay, what's over this way if that's progress?
Well, there was a doorway when you moved the thing.
I know, but if that's progress, what's this way?
I mean, death, probably.
That's true.
We're hiding, Daddy.
How many of... Oh, they are all masks. That's even worse.
A lot of crawl space up in here. And we're back outside.
We're into like the finished part. That must not have... They must have been developing the attic into a finished space. Also, they're not rocking anymore. Hate that to death.
Great.
Me too.
Can you not use the teddy bear as a bludgeoning weapon?
Wait. You can't throw them.
Victorian toys for children.
Yes, but why is it a house full of animals? And why is the lion slowly rotating?
Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's at an angle now.
Probably a physics object or something.
It was flat with this when I started, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm crazy then.
It was actually somewhat
That's okay,
tilted.
me too.
That's fine. Well, my children are hiding. Gotta find my children.
I wonder how much damage that bear would do, like a D4.
D4 bludgeoning bear damage.
Yep. I mean, if they have some heft to them, and if all they have is sawdust in them, as most bears then did, probably.
What? What am I grabbing here? Oh, I'm tablecloth. Okay.
Oh, the mat.
The tablecloth trick, everybody.
The flowers are still standing.
That's a lot of bottles. Oh.
Yes, he said, I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, all rotten with some malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if he really wanted to know was how I knew of them. Fighting back the temptation to box his ears for impudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The literate Ove did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I have told the children, truly, this will be an extraordinary adventure. If those old stones hold beneficial benefits, I predict, it will be merely the first of many.
Hey, another old asshole found powerful stones.
Aha! Yeah, wonder where we
Yay!
heard that before.
Yes, I know these ruins. Ruins of what? Because in the first Amnesia games, it was orbs found in, like, hidden temples that were then transported to Brennenburg. You don't suppose Mandus went to the ruins of Brennenburg after the end of the first game, several centuries later in the Victorian era?
Is this who we're playing as?
That Mandus, yeah.
Mandus.
Daddy.
I vaguely remember him. Was it Daniel that mentioned him, or was it Alexander that?
I don't think either of them mentioned Mandus.
Okay.
Hey, you want to know how you're playing a horror game?
Hmm.
Produced in... Wait, how old is this?
I don't know.
You want to know how you're playing a horror game?
How do you know you're playing a horror game?
Audio logs that make no goddamn sense.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
In this case, they're wax cylinders. Because who would use a whole fucking wax cylinder to do this?
Professor, along with everything you see.
A person who wanted to use a whole wax
You
cylinder.
understand, of course, why the ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Of course. Spain. Aztec ruins of some sort.
So in this case, probably went to a temple where there was an orb or some manner of powerful stone. We've got additional shenanigans occurring here. Whack!
Ah!
Whoa.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Christ on a stick.
Crap on a cracker.
Well.
Those assholes with the cannon across the street again.
Yes, Mary Poppins reference.
Yep, there we go. Awesome. Poker?
What was his name? Captain Boom?
I barely know her. Dude! Was that there?
I don't remember.
I wasn't looking.
Royal Portsmouth. Good name for a...
Piano. Man, don't question the art. People painting like that back in the day were weird. Some of them couldn't even draw cats or dogs properly. I mean, have you seen?
Pleasure my duck with your mouth.
I'm sorry, what?
Look at it. It's more of a goose, I suppose, but here we are.
A swan.
Swan.
Oh no, actually not a swan. It looked more like a duck or a goose. Ah.
Ow.
Hello?
Mushy mush.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Precious eagle cactus fruit.
Hey,
Mushy
babe.
mushy, Jesus days.
Mushy mushy, Jesus des.
Alright.
I just made that joke.
Yeah.
The bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine. Hey, a pig. I sit alone at night and weep once the children and servants are safely asleep when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these two arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills? But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. So... I can't help but notice that all of your rifles are still oh.
Aha. Oh.
What?
Dude spies on his family.
Hate
Oh,
that, hate that, hate
wait,
that,
is
hate that,
that-
hate that, hate that, hate that.
Ah, so this opens the thing from inside.
Yes.
I think I know where some of your fortune may have gone.
Dumbass.
If all of your walls are like this. Okay, those are moving. Those are goddamn moving. That was not on the desk.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Placement.
Replacement is dissatisfactory. So like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion and breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to bone, hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward. Will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subjects will require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it, damn this wretched soul, if only it were clockwork.
So, are we dealing like a Frankenstein kind of guy that...
So, where Alexander of Brennenburg used magic to... used the magic of the orbs to revive dead people to be his servants, we have turned to machinery because we exist in the Victorian period where machinery can do anything.
Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
Yay.
Steam. Okay. Nice drawings, dude.
I get... Oh.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason,
This is the bathroom.
empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Yep, the British Empire. About this time, they were doing so much colonization.
This... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, this is the bathroom. That is hopefully my wife. That
My
doesn't make it
wife.
better. Hey there, Ms. Heathen. What in the fuck?
What in the absolute titty fuck is going on?
Those are the victims, probably. Most likely. What did that do?
That.
Ah.
It just... You'd think you would notice that through the middle of a painting, but,
Nope.
good job. I refuse to ignore it. Thank you for the host. I also just want to say, like, you'd think you would notice that in real life.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you'd think I would notice it in the game. Because there are lots of games with hidden doors, and they never... This looks really clean.
Yeah.
Good job, Frictional Games. You did it.
It looks really clean.
Uh-oh. The world trembles. Is the magic of the orb following me? Not quite.
In Lily's honor, a banquet.
Lilibeth Lily Mandus, interred here on the 26th of September, 1890. The angels weep you to the glory, your teeth sold for the dollies of the poor.
Yeah, I couldn't see any of that on the Discord stream.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. My guess is the loading screens... What the fuck's going on with the color? Why are you telling me how to run?
Because you're going to need to run. Probably.
It's always shift to run.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Why?
Oh,
Hi, can I help you?
Whatever the hell's happening is shaking the whole effing house. Also, the screen is very, like, blue now?
On our end.
Tabbing out, tabbing back. No, it's still like that. Okay.
yeah, it's a little bit blue.
All right. Diaries.
Why am I getting the kids?
I can do it.
Okay, fine. I'll do the kids. Are you gonna read them in Darkiplier's? No. Do it.
Your question, why are you getting the kids? Gee, I don't know. What are your kinks?
I feel like this is something he's not going to want to answer on this stream.
I love you.
Well, that's my time, folks. Am I? Okay, fine. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We're playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us, just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They're often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway.
Yes, the ghosts in the walls, and absolutely not your creepy dad with secret tunnels.
No. Absolutely not.
Daddy.
Where the hell are you? Bastard kitties.
Why is it blue? I'm worried that it's not doing something correctly now.
Yes, can I help you? Wait a minute, that was in front of a crowd that happened. Uh-huh.
Oof.
there was applause after the scream and what sounded like a head being chopped into or something.
Yeah, there was.
And for my final trick,
Yes, and for my final trick.
I will make this knife disappear.
Schlaf, mein Kind, schlaf.
Does anyone know German?
Yes. I vaguely do.
Ish.
It says, "Sleep, my children, sleep. The heart is
Oh, you're absolutely welcome, Miss Heathen.
under my hand, and something you. Dieses Herz. Something about hearts. Sanft weiter der mich und dein Herz gehört mir und ich wege dich.
Something about the heart hurts me.
Sleep, my child, sleep. Your heart beats under my hand, and I cradle mine in these open wounds, this heart. Gently on through me, and your heart is mine, and I weigh you in this.
In Verdenden Liebe. Something
In this
about love.
desperate love,
Desperate love, yeah.
this heart. Dream this holy wound will bleed, and the angels mourn just to see you sleep. My child, sleep, and I will rock you. Okay.
Yep. It's been a while since I took German, but I vaguely can tell what it's about.
In case you aren't aware of it, Google Lens is rad.
Yeah, honestly.
Huh.
Okay. This one is definitely not wearing a pig.
No, it's wearing a lion. But maybe
Still not wearing a pig.
nope.
Is he wearing a pig now?
Still not wearing a pig.
Oh, good.
Fuck your dinner. Really? I can't walk?
Fuck your chicken strips.
You said fucking chicken strips.
Fuck your chicken strips.
Are you gonna see if you can try and fix the blue? Oh, hi, taxidermy.
I hope.
Ah, look, the most dangerous animal in the world.
No, it's
Seen in the reflection of this case of the hippo.
I was just gonna say, man is the most dangerous animal.
Shot September 15th, 1896.
Man is
However, the
most-
hippo is a very dangerous animal.
It is.
Them
Giant
motherfuckers is
anteater.
fast.
Shot April 12th, 1892.
It's very common for some Victorian homes to have taxidermy in glass cases. And to also have portraits like that.
Yeah? Oh yeah, hippos will mess you up. And from what I heard, they'll do it just for fucking fun.
Fiona's a pygmy
Yeah.
hippopotamus, though.
No, Fiona is just a baby.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Then yes, she will.
Okay, these are much less upsetting.
Well, they're butterflies.
Bear!
Bear.
Why? What?
Oh?
What? Why? Oh!
Oh!
Also a spider. I hate that.
No thanks. No thanks on the spider.
Behind the bear, we have a whole shit pile of machinery. And a whole shit pile of more machinery.
Cause steam power.
Giraffe?
You're building a computer. I recognize these.
Wait for. Oh.
Yeah, this is a. I think this is
Like an early version of the Turing machine?
no, not that advanced at that stage. I believe this one is just a calculator.
Oh, okay.
Because you can see there's like a 4-digit result.
I see that. Okay. I
almost.
See that. I see that.
Yeah, it's just Mechanical calculator. I've turned off the steam. Or maybe I've turned on the steam.
It looks like you've turned it off.
Yeah. Yeah, because wait, tightening that would stop it from going... Yeah, okay. Got it.
Time to die at the hands of piggies.
But why did I do that? I can't undo that.
For what purpose? For what reason?
Just for funsies.
I'm sure.
I appreciate that the door shuts again if you move the bear back.
Well, that's what it's supposed to do. That's not how gears work.
No
Excuse me?
likey.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, up.
Hi.
Moving the bear, moving the bear, moving the bear, moving the bear, moving the bear.
Hi.
Moving the bear.
Wait. I might get myself perma-stuck if I move this bear.
Yes, do not move the bear any further. Put the bear back. But not that back. That way. Don't, no! Oh. Well, I guess you're fine.
Ah, good, they thought of that.
Okay, good.
I'm very grateful for that.
Put the candle back.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
The presence of an outdoors startles everyone.
Alright. Door courtyard.
Please, sir, it's cold out here.
I want some more. More? You can't have any more.
I appreciate that there are bugs, but I wonder why there are bugs only on that one lamp.
Who knows? Maybe that's the hot spot.
What are you looking at?
Ah, dear God.
Now we're in someone else's house, or potentially just our house is enormous.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Yes, that stool is very fascinating.
No, I was trying to rotate it better.
Oh, I see.
The proper way to sit on that stool.
Yeah, now it can seat 4.
God.
Not comfortably, but you could do it.
Yeah. Stop. I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He is to come to ascertain my mental well-being after a prolonged absence from the club. But I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Kipper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. And now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle, and my dear sir, and but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. Loss isn't that complicated, actually. It's just a bunch of lines. But to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery, See whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them.
Loss is... what did you say about loss?
It's a series of lines.
Loss is a series of...
One vertical, and then two, and one slightly shorter, and then two again.
I'm so tired of this. Tired of loss.
Excellent.
Oh.
And then one vertical and one's horizontal at the bottom right.
I'm not even gonna put any more thought into it.
That's okay. Another bathroom.
Hi.
Of course. Is there anyone in this town who doesn't have an elaborate system for spying on their bathroom?
Nope.
Oh! This is a murdering room.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, is that my bet? No.
No. Wait. Yes? No, it's not.
Is there someone in that bed? What is in that bed?
Is that a pig's head? That's a pig's head.
I'm gonna send him a message or make him an offer he can't refuse. There we go.
Make him an offer he can't refuse. Put a pig in his bed.
Look how they massacred my pigs.
Look how they massacred my boy.
That's a big effing saw for...
Yes.
Ah,
That's a big fucking hammer.
with a lot of blood on it, yes.
Yeah, to knock a pig out.
Oh, and then you just dump the body
In the... yeah.
into there. Why is this happening behind the wall of the bathroom? And not
Where else are you gonna do it?
anywhere else?
If Sweeney Todd and Mrs. Lovett can put together a contraption to send bodies down the chute after he slits their throat, I mean...
Oh,
There was a barber and his wife.
I prefer the musical over the movie, to be quite honest. I mean, the movie is the musical, but, like, the way that Tim Burton went around it, just...
no, I understand.
I don't know the difference. I've never seen the
Well,
the
see,
original musical.
The stage musical has the entire ensemble being the narrator.
Oh, good, the pig's gone.
Oh, great.
Oh, good. Pig's gone. Pig's gone.
Pig's gone.
Where was it? I might have been a pig. But anyway, yeah, the stage musical with the ensemble plays the role of the narrator, which is a very, I was in the ensemble for Sweeney Todd when we did it here at Fargo a couple of years ago. But yeah, Tim Burton omitted the ensemble from the movie, which you didn't get to hear the iconic "Attend a Tale of Sweeney Todd." The Ballad of Sweeney Todd, like...
I want to see if I can get myself hopelessly stuck.
And they, like, omitted...
Nope. Okay.
They omitted a few songs, too, that kind of helped establish Joanna and Anthony's relationship a little bit more.
What the fuck is that?
What is at the end of the hall there?
Your doom!
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift.
Out! Out!
How can
Out,
I
out,
hold
damn
my
spot.
children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Quite easily. What are you, a pussy?
Dolls Coninger. Yeah, no, okay, like, when I first saw the movie, when it first came out, like, I hadn't really seen the full musical, so, like, I thought the movie was the coolest thing ever, but then I listened to the actual musical, and then I was in the musical, and now I'm like, the movie's not so good. They could have gotten someone better to play Sweeney Todd, if I'm quite honest. I don't care how many people like Johnny Depp, he does not have the best singing voice.
He doesn't have the what?
He doesn't have the best singing voice.
No.
He doesn't. Can I help you?
Do you want to read the Vor song, or should I read the Vor song?
Wait, it's a Vor song? Oh, she come snuffling by night round ye door,
With
her
her
pretty
pretty
apron
apron, right?
down to the hoof, and her ringlets are fair, and her eyes turn to blue like a half-buried hand in a wintry snow, or like a hand in the wintry snow. And she'll beg you for apples through the window ajar, her face be all hidden by her eyes, but her eyes shine a flame, and though you'll be tempted by her, and though you'll be tempted her bosom so fair, she'll snatch and catch and eat out your heart. She'll catch and eat out your heart. So look to your manners come the eve of the year, lest Sally comes for apples, my dear. And know that some doors ne'er should be open. Take heed your father, and keep it inside, and keep safe inside. Disobedient children make Sally her pies, and warm Sally's beastly insides.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Vor song.
the Vor song.
Well, that's what Little Priest is about too, and God, that's good in Sweeney Todd. That's also a Vor song because
I don't know. I've never tried it. Bloodbed.
not bloodbed. Well, I mean, it's the color of blood, but
Okay.
I didn't see him as Sweeney Todd. I've seen the original with Angela
Okay.
Lansbury as Mrs. Lovett, and I have the cast recording with Len Carew as Todd.
It went out
And I
this
know
way.
there's the filmed version with someone else as Todd that also has Mrs. Lovett. Or it has Angela Lansbury as Mrs. Lovett. And she's a delight as Mrs. Lovett. I love Angela Lansbury.
Okay, well now I'm curious what the fuck's this way, because I utterly ignored this hallway. Oh.
Hi.
Mandus, do you know me?
Fuck no, I don't.
Who
No.
are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are encaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
So her kids are trapped in her machine.
Mm-hmm. Where did I get Fontaine vibes from? If you help me do this, like I'll set your, we'll set your kids free. That sounds like Fontaine baiting.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
What?
The spookiest version of the Little Pigs.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, technically that's what the Little Pigs are about. I mean, that's what the whole Little Pigs is about.
Wait, there was an exit to...
There was an exit.
Now I'm mad. Oh no, wait, these doors were not open before. Is this the other one also? It is. Okay. So some parts of the machine are not hidden. Because this is just a door to it.
Yes.
But the fact that there are back doors inside people's homes is...
He's coming. Come on, Daddy.
Hey, there are actual children!
Yes.
Okay, good. Not just voices.
Well, yeah, when we were behind the walls there, you saw the two kids.
Yeah, well, that was through a pane. This is like we saw them.
Yeah, but like we saw them through the pane.
That did not open the way I thought that would open. Once again.
And it just matched.
Good job!
Yeah, that's good.
Good job, game engine.
Well, that pig was not happy.
No.
Trust me, when you get to pig squealing. No, it's not. It's not a good sound. Hurts the ears a little bit. One morning when we were doing pigs at NDSU, we had a pig that had a little bit of a separation anxiety problem, and yeah, he squealed for a little bit until he got calmed down. Before we went along the processing.
Oh. Alright,
Oh.
that happened.
You really got to build these things better.
Mm-hmm.
And then the game was over.
Against the rising waters, planted the fingernails in flower pots along the river when it's dark so the sun could hatch them. Feel all the world is an egg, he reasoned. We will grow hands now.
Sure. Sure we will. That's good.
Yeah,
Like
plant
that.
fingernails are just hand seeds, send tweet.
Pick.
Quote,
I realize now that
add fingernails. Just hand seeds.
Is he? Are you actually tweeting?
Send tweet.
God.
Perfect.
I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places so free from
There you
religious
go.
filth imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our place. Fear is what keeps us all in our places. And the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened. I am ruined. But I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us.
I will build machines to contain the plague of people getting old and dying, and heal us of mortality. Uh-oh.
Alexander want? That's what Alexander wanted, right?
Well, he wanted to make himself immortal. Mandus
Right.
wants to make presumably more people immortal.
Oh, hey, he quoted.
Yeah.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Slow
Huh?
coach?
Slow coach.
Slow poke.
Well, no,
Slow
he
coach.
said slow
Oh, he
coach.
said slow coach?
I like that. Does this
Huh.
Steam hurt? Is this video game Steam?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
Is this video game Steam?
No.
Nope. Ring ring.
Ah, the mysterious voice again.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the flood waters.
Ah.
Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
My little friend.
My little friend.
That's a very important thing there.
My friends, my clever friend. Oh, it's a fuse.
It's a big old video game fuse.
Mm-hmm.
Probably have to put this somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere important.
He immediately hucks it off the map.
Mm-hmm.
Also, probably shouldn't drop it.
Probably shouldn't. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Don't like that.
Point, 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 point.
Hi.
Okay.
Can I? Hi.
What?
Could you not?
Can
Oh,
you
shit.
doesn't?
Go away. Please and thank you. Oh, that's where it's supposed to go.
Video games!
Loud noises.
I should be able to lift that. Fine. Oh shit, it worked, kind of.
Kind of, sort of.
I successfully got one end out, but the door is still stuck on the other side.
Good job.
Oof.
I'm honestly ecstatic that I can shenanigans my way through that. Oh, and there's another fuse right here.
Mm-hmm.
And another one.
And
Okay.
another one.
I guess I didn't have to grab the first one I saw.
Well, maybe you need them for later.
Damn it. Okay.
You may have fucked yourself. Oh?
I appreciate actual working gears. Oh Christ, except they're not! Ah!
What? What? What did I just...
They're not actual working gears. I was saying I appreciate actual working gears in video games, like actually having like visible beveled gears rather than like rod disappears into box, comes out other side, and it's just like, yeah, there are gears that do this thing. Except they're not working. They don't gear.
Oh. That's disappointing.
So what should be there? Like,
They should be turning opposite direction, you know, like frickin' gears.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not what's happening.
Oh, God. Yeah, now I'm starting to see it, yeah.
Mad. Is there another control for this?
I don't see one.
Okay, well, I'll go with the original assumption of I'll put it in the position that it was not in when I got here. I will say, as far as video game logic goes, I love this. I love how this is rendered. Like, these piles of rope are not remotely connected to the vertical rope. It just kind of descends into them.
I love that.
And up from
Love
them.
that for them.
And, like, it doesn't remotely interact with the one around the barrel. It just, like, this is a continuous object. And that's a very clever way of rendering a system. You can see just enough of it in motion. But the gears should have worked. Ah, so that's what powering that did.
Yes.
This is a big fucking place.
Very big.
God damn it, not again.
Don't like that. Don't
Listen,
like
if they
that.
want you to be the one fixing this problem, they need to stop trying. Because clearly it's just causing problems.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Sounds painful.
What? Right. I guess I shouldn't try to walk up the middle of this.
No.
Probably not.
Excellent. Okay. Nothing else up here. So I guess that just opened this.
Hi.
Starting to scare me less the more you use that.
Hi.
It just startles me.
Yeah.
I mean, loud noises.
It's
yes.
loud.
Loud noises, yes.
Hey. So there's one more. Damn it. Jesus Christ, buddy.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Is that a pig?
Pardon?
There's a...
Oh no.
There's something else in play now.
Yes. Is there a pigman monster?
There might be.
Man, bear, pig.
No.
Man, bear, pig is real.
Hmm?
I'm super serious, guys.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan, Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They were both cretins to think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through the pukin innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here in our temples of steel I have witnessed the severed head of a man recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in the solution of the Brennenburg compound upon his eyes, and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and, if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction."
Immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound. I was right. Those were the ruins.
Ah!
He did go to the fucking castle and try to repeat the stuff. But again, for the sake of bringing other people back to life rather than...
Oh, hey, fuse.
Yeah, this is the one
Yes!
This is the door that I almost janked my way into. I love that.
But yes, there's the fuse that you...
Why is that flickering?
Don't know, but I don't like it.
I'm gonna take that as a warning and turn it the fuck off.
You don't really need to, like, refill that lantern, do you?
Oh, that's why.
Oh, hi. Mr. Man Bear Pig. He's gonna close that door there.
Are you still...
Hee 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 hee.
Just put it in. Just put it in. Put it in at your time.
Hey, Twitch, you want to explain why that didn't fucking go off?
Cal was like waiting for that to happen.
You want to explain why the program to make that go off isn't running?
I was hoping to spook you.
I see that. Consider me spooked.
Oh.
Why is the Twitch token always expired? This is supposed to last for 3 months.
Right, bro.
Okay, connect to Twitch, listening for things, connect to chat. Excellent. Awesome. real quick, I shall refund you your points for that attempt. Done. Excellent. Back to game. This game, which has, yeah, definitely gotten somehow darker and also blue. Don't super know what's up with that. Nope, that's still just okay. How is it so fucking dark? Okay. Okay, so thing is back on. Pigs are present and angry. I just saw something moving over there.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Yes, Papa.
Okay, child who is probably definitely not dead.
Well, they'd probably be 100% dead. And that's their Ooh. Why does it look like it's... Why does it look like that?
Yeah, there's something wrong with this game.
Well, with just the coloring.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
It dork.
Don't let it get in your eyes, says the dialogue as you wade through a smoke cloud.
I told you he'd come.
Fancy.
Oh hey, it's the startup.
It's the title screen.
It's the title screen. Come on.
Hey, they did that thing. Yes, into the meat grinder.
An elaborate decontamination room.
Oh, that's what that is. Interesting. And you can't close that, okay.
Yeah, I guess not. Oh my god, that's a "you are here."
Oh.
Also, a... Oh my fuck.
Flood breach emergency shutdown place.
That's an error lamp, but it's it's like a message sign realized by a series of rotating discs.
Is it?
Can you imagine how complex that has to be?
Very. Very complex.
Wow.
But also, this is a neat diagram of how the fuck this place works.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Factories, 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 factories.
Yes, yes. Good God.
A place where where the pigs are actually, like,
Hang on.
taken apart.
Hang on. Wait, no, I'll look over here.
No, go ahead. What do you want? What do you want to look at?
Oh, I'm just, like, looking at the slaughterhouse thing. You know, pigs come in, they get knocked, they get... It's a giant-ass meat grinder.
An enormous meat grinder to just keep...
giant meat grinder.
Keep processing pigs into meat.
Man, I hate that. I hate that a lot.
Historically and logically speaking, I don't think most slaughterhouses would have meat grinders. I mean, they technically would, but like...
Oh, no, not that big. I think, based on what we know from Amnesia 1, like, Alexander tried to harvest the serum from animals, but it didn't have... There wasn't enough of them.
Yeah.
So that's why he tortured people to extract the vitae from them through torment.
Yeah.
Because that would provide more, because humans were more capable.
Yeah.
I think what's happening here is he's killing pigs because they are plentiful, and he's killing them in such numbers because he has access to machines that it doesn't matter. He doesn't have to resort to torture, he just has to kill lots of things.
And yeah, they go in, they get knocked, they get scrubbed down, they get disemboweled, gutted, sliced.
Or at least that's my read on it. This game is not new, but I have done zero research before getting into it, because I quite like piecing things together live.
Yeah. But no, just like historical diagrams like that.
The collar, the neck, the noose. From the window, he could see almost to the docks, where they were still pulling hair out of the gratings. God knows what it's about, says the passerby. The talk is of murder.
What says the paperboy?
Paperboy. Yep. Sorry.
No, just old diorama drawings like that just intrigue me because I really like just looking at them.
I'm gonna quit and see if the fucking blue stops.
I'm not seeing it. It looks like it's just a Twitch thing.
You're not seeing the...
I wasn't on Discord, at least.
Well, what the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm only seeing it on Twitch.
Well, what if I turn that off? No, that just darkens it for everyone else again. But the blue's definitely...
Yeah, now on Twitch it looks the same as it does on Discord. It looks like.
Weird.
Weird as hell.
Weird.
That's probably what happened.
But I wanted that to happen. I wanted to make it brighter. That was the whole thing.
Well, why not just turn up the actual brightness instead of just...
Because typically increasing the gamma is what you actually want to be doing. Just increasing the brightness is not... Yeah, just increasing the brightness makes it washed out.
Oh, I see. Well, why not raise both up to the same thing?
Well, now it's brighter and washed out.
Oh. So just okay, just yeah, okay.
Nope, that's not helping at all. Okay, cool.
That's dark.
Yeah. Huh.
That's dark.
I just want to know why it's blue. Oh,
yeah,
whatever.
it looks more washed out and lighter on Twitch than it does for Discord.
And that's because of how Discord captures things. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone can see. Because, like, without doing color correction, this is what Twitch gets.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing on Discord.
And that's just too dark.
Yeah.
It's just too effing dark.
Yay, technical difficulties.
Yeah. Wait, there's an ambient fog? Okay, hang on. So the blue is intentional.
What is going on?
I'm trying to fix it. Yeah, hold on a second, Miss Even. Go for it. Huh. Okay. I will also try that suggestion from the forums. You put that back to where I had it when we started. Is that less blue now?
It's not showing up on Twitch.
No, I know.
I know. We're...
Oh, okay. You just mean on your end. All right.
Yeah.
I had it on SSAO medium. Oh. Also, according to the comments, every time you go into a new area, it's going to start again.
Oh, no.
So we might just have to fucking deal with it. All right, well, cool. Game design.
Kind of have to deal with it, I guess.
That's unfortunate.
Ish. Fine. I suppose.
Well, welcome back to Undertale. You're blue now. That's my attack.
I've never seen Undertale.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get to it.
Okay.
Distributions clerk. Hi.
I have such visions to share with thee, if my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes.
What?
I don't like any of that.
That my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Yeah, but yeah, that was very lament configuration for a second there. I have such sights to show you, Mandus.
Whew.
Hi. Oh.
Ah, Dewey, hello.
Hello.
Random. Well, I mean.
But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it, thus given. In this I realized they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground.
What the hell are
math
you
as well.
rambling about?
Yes, welcome everyone.
Yeah. How late are we?
I've been live for about an hour and a half. But some amount of that had been faffing about trying to get the color to not be blue. Only then we realized that that's kind of inevitable, apparently.
What's wrong with blue?
It is inevitable.
So did this dude do surgery on pigs to make them like people?
That's exactly what he was rambling about just then. Was that he might make his undead pig servants upright. And, you know, in allowing them to be upright, would they not act as people do? Because obviously the fact that we stand is the secret to our great intelligence.
Well, leaving your hands free does give you a lot of options.
In America!
In
They talk of building cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly. But perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. Oh, trust me.
We have a bit of a history.
And it all sucks.
It does suck.
We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capitals. What places lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. Ah, the British. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world.
I was gonna say.
Are they talking about the Underground Railroad there?
No, they're talking about literal tunnels. That's a drawer full of teeth! 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 That's a drawer full of teeth.
I don't like that drawer full of teeth.
I was gonna say, well, pigs and humans are almost genetically similar, kind of, because they sometimes use pig's hearts as replacements if they can.
Yes, I think that might be the other reason they're harvesting pigs, for the sake of making people live forever.
Delicious.
But yeah, pigs are somewhat genetically.
I would get a heart transplant from a pig if it was a healthy pig.
Yeah.
And I was unhealthy.
We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum. I don't know why I have such a hard time with that. It's almost as though it's from a century ago. Using low levels of a laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we've actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means that we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Great! Always make sure your product is smooth.
Well, you don't want stress in the meat.
Smooth and creamy.
I'm thinking of something that is not edible meat.
Yeah, I'm thinking of other products.
It's all edible meat.
I mean, in a way.
Soylent Green is people.
Protein, maybe.
Do I need to pull out the journal and read the Vor song again?
I was thinking of pussy.
No.
Not gonna lie.
Debussy for the music.
Debussy.
Debussy, yes.
Claude Debussy.
I said pussy and math just dipped.
Actually, I think it might have been the voice changer. He seems to hate that.
Oh.
Oh, rip. The voice changer is entertaining. But that is a subjective opinion, apparently.
Oh. Well, then it may have been the pussy. Pardon me for that, then. Hey, actual pigs.
Oh, Miss Heathen called him.
Ah, rad.
All those pigs gone to waste.
Oh, little piggy wiggies.
Yeah, these pigs have had some interesting shit happen to them, it looks like. Don't like it.
I mean, Debussy is he has nice music. He's a good composer. But yes,
Debussy makes me think of Morrissey.
Yes, you don't want stress in your meat.
Hello!
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Stress in the meat is not good. So, yes, you do actually want the animal calm. Or...
Well, didn't it think that the fear seasoned the children?
But yes,
Yeah,
that's it though.
It's fucking stupid.
That's it though. That's Pennywise.
Well, maybe it was like Monsters Inc. and they actually tasted better when they're laughing.
I desperately need to, like, sock puppet this pig.
Yeah, if they had, like, separately doll physics to their jaws, it would have been pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Hello, how are you? I am fine.
Oh god.
Just hanging out.
Yep.
Oh, I should have used this one. It's not attached to the wall.
You know, it doesn't feel like you're experiencing a lot of scary while you're playing with pig puppets.
Correct, I have become the scary. Imagine, they say.
I am the danger.
Imagine, they say, a machine that might one day think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys, gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings.
Oh my.
The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by. And yet, this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity would be nothing less than a deity. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough.
Man.
What's up, guys? This is Binging with Babbage.
Oh,
and today we're going to be making a little pork.
Little pork pies.
I, for one, would like to see all the computers doing that. It'd be entertaining.
Fucking computers.
Yeah, like in Futurama, they just broadcast their antennas at each other. In the street.
Oh good, I can open this door and get back into where I just was. Oh. Ah. It seems the public had a problem with us.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So Mantis is actually a butcher, and he had his own slaughterhouse.
He was a butcher.
He had his own slaughterhouse.
And then he got aware of, like, the orbs of power and what was happening at Brennenburg, and was suddenly possessed to be quite a bit more industrious with his slaughtering.
Oh, look.
How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to bed I go.
Well, it's not, says I. Enough for a night, enough to bed I go.
It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar.
I'll meet you in Damson Templar for a jar.
Thank you.
I'm putting on different kinds of dialects here.
I appreciate it.
That sounded like the villagers from Hot Fuzz.
Well, yes. I was putting on a West Country Dorset kind of English dialect.
If that's the one, then mission accomplished.
I mean, I can talk in that accent all day.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
My children are in there. And this truck block... Really? Really?
Start the damn truck.
Truck's out of gas. Well, that was a oddly relevant note.
It's not like anyone will need to get into the graveyard.
Right, yeah, of course. I can't believe that it's only blocking me by like 2 inches, though.
Right? I mean, you could have just climbed into the lorry, opened the door from that open side of the lorry, and then hop in.
So I need a can for this, which the note also was kind enough to say was in the storage room.
In the storage room. In the... Okay, this is not...
Apparently not.
This is not the storage room.
Oh wait, but also grab a can from the truck. Can I open this truck? No.
Most likely have to... Oh, you can't get in. Damn it.
Fuel can.
Did you try in there?
Nope.
Try in there.
Ah, now we're here.
Huh.
So my lantern doesn't like pointing at pigs.
Well, alive pigs, anyway.
For reasons.
Reasons
unknown. This is a fuel thing. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Or a car battery or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like in the shape of a car battery, but I guess gasoline cans back then looked like batteries.
Clonk.
Piggy?
Little piggy, no. Piggy, no. Little piggy, no.
Piggy.
And now it's a physics object again.
Little piggy, no.
Have we had a chance to do That'll Do Pig, That'll Do?
No, actually.
We haven't.
We can now.
I fucking quit it.
Oh, there's a pig mask.
Yep.
Oh, Pig Mask was the bad guys from one of the Earthbound games.
I made that joke earlier.
Yeah.
Glad we're both on that same direction.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Maybe it was one of them, maybe it was all of them.
Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Is that the same?
Oh, Papa.
Is that the same voice actor as Daniel from the first game?
I don't think so.
Does Daniel survive the first game?
Yes, I do.
What?
I had to.
Hey, I took damage.
Hey, there's fall damage. Yay, fall damage.
I could theoretically kill myself there in a game where there's not supposed to be death.
Livestock and Bibles. Higgledy-piggledy, blue china eyes, my love comes to me in the fairest disguise. We skips and we todders, I sees her hind trotters, and enter her porcelain thighs. Oh!
Oh, sweet. More Debussy.
More of Debussy.
I realize I made the joke earlier, but hearing it from someone else makes it hurt a lot more.
Bossy.
But obviously I have no one to blame but myself.
Yeah, you have no one to blame but yourself.
Mm-mm.
As is frequently the way.
Mm-hmm. A letter.
Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting
their light. Can I please read some of this without...
Actually,
oh, I'm sorry. I
both
thought
of
you
reading
didn't like
together
reading
sound kind of diabolic.
I thought you didn't like reading the ones.
I don't like reading the kid ones. We're done with the kid ones for now. I want to read some of this stuff.
All right, fine. Fair enough.
Got him.
Twin candles built to the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel.
Oh, that's going too far.
Father Jeremiah, I thought I could be trusted with this secret, but he is like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holy pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed.
More machine things. More machine things.
Yeah.
More Bibles.
Was this game called A Machine for Pigs or something similar?
Yes, it was.
Amnesia, Machine for Pigs.
So what I'm getting out of this is they want to build a robot suit like Rocket Knight, but put a pig in the pilot suit.
Not quite.
Rocket Knight.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress.
How does that work?
Well, God is nothing more than
God,
a
it's the
rainfall,
internet.
spitting back offal at mankind.
Awful meaning their guts.
I'm seeing a theme of pigs. I
Yeah.
wonder where that's coming from.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
I know what that interrupt is.
Oh my god, I love this song. Nice.
Pig God, pig God,
Pig God, pig God,
Pig God, pig God.
pig God, pig God.
Pig for the pig god.
Pork for the
Jesus
pork
died
lord.
for your
That's
sins,
what it is,
and
that's what
Pig
it
God
is.
died for your breakfast.
Oh Jesus. That is pig God.
That is a pig.
Yeah, pig God.
The stained glass is actually machinery and pigs and shit.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've had our day.
Yeah.
We did it.
This is. He was crying because pigs wouldn't invent their own god. Is it because he wanted Pig God? He thought the pigs would create it for him?
Maybe.
The lore is confusing.
Very much. So what did the turning of the thing do?
Or was he talking about how he invented Pig God for the pigs to pray to?
Kind of. The machine he's created, he said we should worship it like a god. It is a machine capable of reviving the dead into, like, pig-brained undead slaves, essentially. So, it's not... He hasn't created a god for pigs, he's created a god for, like, revived men to live forever under some kind of horrible machine rule.
Convoluted.
We're basically Bezos.
Ah, yes, of course. Endless pigs to stock our warehouse.
And then the stream disappeared. So
what?
Yeah.
Put the candle. Put the candle back.
I can't put the candle back.
Oh, you can't. Oh.
I need another candle to put in this other hole next to it.
I need another plug for the hole.
Plug for.
Yeah, I can no longer operate this candle.
Plug for.
But I need a replacement candle for right here.
Ah, I see.
Because, like...
Inside St. Dunstan's.
I have no idea.
Clue. A missing candlestick is clearly the answer. Why this I cannot fathom. Why hide sacred machines in place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks about the altar as if someone was pulled away?
So are the drag marks going into that room that you keep going to?
Drag marks up there.
No, the altar moves.
Yeah.
But that is actuated by doing that.
Yeah,
oh, it's just a clue pointing at the thing. Alright, I was thinking of like a blood trail.
Yeah, but I can't make that happen without another free candlestick. And I just traipsed all around this room and I didn't find another candlestick loose. Maybe it's hiding among the candles.
Probably. Hopefully. That better be the case.
Nope. I need a loose candle.
If the solution is to go to every single candle and see if it has an interaction button, that's kind of a shitty puzzle.
No, it has to have a wall mount. I don't just need a candle. I need the thing that it attaches to the wall with.
Yeah, that narrows it, but I still don't like it.
That's fair.
Would a butt plug on a candle work? Candle on a butt plug.
Do they have those?
Yes.
Wax butt plugs with wicks?
No.
That's hilarious.
No, not that.
But they do have candles on butt plugs. In fact, hold on.
That would be for the most extreme wax play people.
Hey, here it is.
Hey.
Wouldn't light very well, I think.
Hold this.
I think so. They flock to us now. Where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives. Now, drawn by warmth and winter, by the food...
Was looking for a sex toy, accidentally clicked on porn.
By the food that man distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks among them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce was specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man sent to Mexico. It is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy and from the confines of his sick bed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they can congregate about his kingdom in gratitude.
So as far as the public was concerned, we're a pretty good people. We have a whole bunch of food that we just give away because the food is the byproduct of killing the pigs for the reasons that we are actually killing the pigs.
Yeah.
And like we have a specially trained workforce, revived pig slaves. So it's not so much that it would be unsafe for people to work there, but they would run screaming if they saw it.
Yep.
Are they like pig brains in people bodies?
Or people brains in pig bodies. It's
well,
not
then they
clear.
wouldn't. Okay, so the meat might come from pigs, but it might come from people?
No, the meat definitely comes from pigs.
Yeah.
So even if they're putting it in pig bodies, they might have leftovers.
From the pigs, they are extracting the vitae that was so crucial to Amnesia 1.
So they're juicing piggies.
Yes.
But they're also possibly using pig bodies for people brains.
Yes.
I feel like a person in a pig body would be a lot less efficient.
That's a whole lot bigger than I was expecting, and holy fuck is that elaborate.
Well, he had talked about making... he talked about making pigs walk upright. So like
Yeah, a
some
pig
kind
in a
of
people body seems more like able to do Amazon warehouse work.
Why don't
if we're still gonna stick with that.
I mean, we are Bezos, so.
I mean, he's promising them fulfillment. They just don't realize that it's a career, not a state of being.
Also, hey, it's not blue anymore.
Yay.
Oh, good.
When did that happen?
It's the mood.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
That's a shell, not an egg. I don't know what.
Very smart.
I don't know what crack that child is smoking, but he sure is. Oh boy, spooky things.
Yep.
It's like smoking pig extract crack.
These final thoughts.
What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled in the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormental shuffles below, my fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam, where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is, finally, my turn to make that dark journey into the interior.
Ho ho ho.
Did a pig write that? Or are we holding people?
Yeah, it's like the
It's
people
not
before
clear.
they get turned into piggies.
It's not clear. Probably both.
Well, if we ever see Pigman
I don't
monster,
like that
we'll
I'm
know.
hearing a human
Was it a
child.
babby? Oh no.
If we ever see Pigman monster, we will know. Potatoes?
Huh, what? Okay.
So they're people.
Are they though?
We're very articulate pigs.
I don't understand what's going on. Oh, Pigman.
Pigman. Not man pig. Not man pig.
It
Pigman.
just seemed like a pig with really ripped shoulders.
From all the Amazon warehouse work, of course.
Buff pig.
Yeah, those crates aren't gonna lift themselves, I guess.
Are you expecting me to get the fuck
Is it a
in?
hiding crate?
There we go.
Game over.
Boy, that would be
You
a bad
unlocked
ending.
that you became a pig slave ending.
Yes.
Like,
I
gets
love
in
bad
cage,
endings.
closes padlock on own cage. Metal Gear game over occurs.
That actually sounds a lot like justifying what they're doing. Like, the people are literally climbing into the cages themselves and locking themselves in. They want it.
I mean, considering this is the basement of the church now, then, you know, the poor congregate to the church for Mandus's food. Maybe they're in on it? You couldn't build this in secret, right?
No,
What?
I don't think so.
It's all built already, right? They just put cages in. They're not like attached to the architecture or anything. They just buy a lot of cages, throw them in.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
So Mandus processes a whole bunch of pigs into vitae and also meat, which he releases as food for the poor. to encourage the poor to... I think we're dead! Oh yeah, we're dead.
Oh,
Jesus.
We are fucking dead.
We are dead.
I thought you weren't supposed to die in this game.
We are dead. What does the pigman monster look like?
Oh good, this was a save point.
Incredible.
I love that.
Piggy. Pigoo wigoo.
So you just gotta get good.
What if this is all like a like
they call 'em
stealth
man-pigs.
teaser? It's like a background, like backstory of Ganon. It's like all stealth marketing for the next Breath of the Wild.
Are you okay?
No, it was right there. I just touched his ass with my nose.
Good quote.
Boop.
Huh, interesting designs. Very. Oh my god. I'm looking at the designs for the man-pigs.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
The Pork Patrol.
The Pork Patrol, yes. Yeah, they... Oh my gosh, wow. I mean, yeah, they have a somewhat... I mean, they have a bipedal appearance. They have the big... Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I love it. That's so cool. Oh my god. I love it. I love it so much. I love that design. It's so cool.
Okay, we're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We escaped.
And so to the stoking. Pulling cogwheels now, sneezed into his kerchief when the dust got into his eyes. I've begun to change more rapidly now, he surmised.
Wow, I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
I don't think you're supposed
Not
to.
at all. This was sometime after the porcelain thighs.
Mm-hmm.
They changed him. Life was never the same again.
After he sunk right in her porcelain thighs, he was never the same again.
Got the thighs that'll cross your eyes.
Her thighs that could crush your head. Like Lady Dimitrescu.
Crush it like an egg that you can hear the ocean in for some reason.
Stop that!
Lady Dimitrescu could crush me to death, and I would
could.
come back from the grave just to thank her.
Yes. She could step on
yes,
me and
hello,
I'd thank
you
her.
just killed me.
She can sit on me and I'd thank her.
That's how you do necromancy.
I mean, a lot of people could sit on me and I'd thank them.
They're so grateful they come back.
Sorry, you were saying, Jeremy?
I'm just admiring the... Oh, never mind.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
I mean...
I just heard Zamboni.
I put on some chub. What more do you want? I can't mask the boniness anymore.
Mandus Meat Processing Factory.
Delightful.
That's what we do.
Yep.
Allegedly.
So no one questions that the meatpacking plant has a church attached?
No, the church isn't attached. The church is just over there. It's attached via, like, a series of secret doors and shit, but nobody knows about those.
Yeah.
Okay. So this whole area is the factory.
Strangers not allowed on this war.
Required.
Inquiries to be made at the lodge. What an excellently styled sign for a get out.
Yeah.
Yep. No trespassing.
Mandus Processing Company. I do enjoy that their new logo no longer says meat processing company. It's just
Mandus processing.
It's just processing now.
Yeah.
What are they processing?
All manner of things.
Soylent Green.
Oh, so we're on chapter, like, we're in building 4.
Yes, we are. And this slaughterhouse is just below.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till
It's
their
a
backs
Fennec
break.
Fox.
All for that
Hey there, Tony
opium,
Fennec.
the lure of profit.
How are you?
These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
They make pigs of us all.
My dear man, how to break a cycle. You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely
truly
the
indeed,
only
the
succor
opiate
one
of
can
the
find.
masses.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
We can grant you your eternal life for just a small sacrifice of you.
Ha!
Just you.
You. Just you.
Have you ever considered donating your mind to science so that we can put a pig brain where it used to be?
No, there wouldn't be that much of a change. We're only sacrificing the poor anyway.
Oh,
You know, that is a lot like Get Out.
God knows the
Yes,
poor won't
actually,
anything.
yeah. Oh. Hi.
Stop trying to start the machine. It's... Uh-oh.
I saw that.
Yep.
Me too.
You think there's a piggy trapped in gear? That would be unfortunate.
No, yeah, the whole like brain surgery thing from Get Out, like that's, you know, it's almost kind of like the concept.
Yep,
here.
throw their brains away because their body was the only thing valuable about them. It's very creepy.
Yeah.
But these are like piggy bodies, so it's like they're making hybrids or something.
Yeah, because
So maybe the brain is hybrid too.
Yeah, because the...
Oh, right. Yes, of course. Why did the words just leave my brain as I gestured at you?
I think we're gonna... Tony Fennec, are you in the Ephemeria pup chat? Because I think I recognize you.
Are you advertising my theme?
I don't know. Yeah, hi. Hey, I'm Tony Stark in the chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yes, as far as who's all's in the stream, my partner Tony, being adorable. And via Discord, we've got Freyr and Dewey.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
In the reverse order of who said hello and such. First.
I'm Freyr.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, my username is Dewey100. Most people pronounce that way.
Wait, is
It's
that not
just
how it's
made up? It's made up sounds. It's not any actual real pronunciation.
Oh, okay.
I say do hi.
It's free form.
Do hi 100.
One friend of mine who felt like being a jackass said "Dehui."
Dehui.
Dehui.
I can appreciate Dehui.
Dehui.
Yeah, it's a French name, obviously.
Yes, obviously French.
You know, I feel like the average Amazon worker is friendlier than these piggies have been. I want to give them some credit. Oh.
Okay, so starting furnace 2 helped.
Okay.
None of these dials are actually moving, though. furnaces fueled? Yes.
Yes. They are.
My furnaces are sure fueled.
I
wait.
don't. Yeah.
Okay, that one
Oh.
is. That one is.
Were there multiple sets of furnaces?
Looks like number 6 is not. Which, if I had to guess, is
And so
over
is
here.
2.
Nope, this is 3.
Might as well, right? What happens if you try fueling it with nothing in it?
Okay.
Oh, I think that might be what happened over here, where I thought I did it, but it didn't actually work. Because if that's 1, yeah, this...
That's 2.
Well, no, this is 2.
Yeah.
Well, where the hell's 6 then? If
Well,
these are 1 and
probably at
2,
the
those
end.
are... Oh, yep. Yep, that makes sense. That would make sense. Here they are,
Symmetry.
in shadows.
Ooh.
Is there another lump of coal?
Do you need 2?
I feel
Or
like I
else
need
it
to.
doesn't work.
Do you absolutely need to?
No idea, but I put 2 in the other.
Here's one.
Yo! I can't throw
What
that.
if you put all the coal in one of them and have no coal left?
It's been pretty good about not letting me perma-stuck myself. I've tried a few times.
Someone's not happy.
Okay, so that's all the furnaces. Fuck you.
Lovely.
Oh.
A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage in the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive systems. True. Which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. And this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine. The productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Use everything but the squeal, as they say.
They are literally crushing pigs and getting extra power to crush the pigs from the pig vapors. That was very reminiscent of the Dark Crystal mystics.
Yes!
Turning everything on made everything dark. That makes sense.
Well, it's just not necessarily crushing the pigs, it's just when you actually do debowel a pig, like, nasty stuff comes from them. So obviously, like, they're using literally, like I said, everything but the squeal in order to power and use everything.
I feel like these kind of people would find a way to use the squeal.
They could
seem like
damn
that
well
kind of
try.
person.
They could damn well try to.
You know, get like the like Monsters Inc. again with the Scream extractor,
Yeah,
except
they could've
it's a
done
squeal
that.
extractor.
Yeah, they'd be they'd be the type of people to like invent that kind of thing for the squeals.
Why is this corner here?
This
I don't
feels
know.
like a 1 out of whatever secrets discovered
It does.
thing. Except you didn't get anything.
Except
from
I
it.
sure fucking didn't.
Yo.
It
Oh,
might just be a
I
hiding
got-
place from Pigu Wigu.
I got slightly clipped into the steel.
Nice.
Like, if it's anything like Amnesia, The Dark Descent, you have to run and hide at some points.
True.
I thought
Okay.
that was a pig.
Yep, that moving thing in the dark spooked me.
Good job.
Shut up.
I think that's the way it's designed. It's good design.
Yeah, there was a thing earlier that really
Giant-ass
looked like a
piston.
face.
I mean,
Did you just shut me in? Yep.
a facility such as this needs giant ass pistons in order to meet the capacity that he's trying to
Honestly, considering the sheer magnitude of these pistons, I'm a little surprised that 6 furnaces is all it takes.
Mm-hmm. And maybe at least another 6 more.
Once they get going, they probably sustain themselves pretty well.
Yeah, with the crushing of the pigs and the methane and all that.
Delightfully disgusting.
God damn it. I hear that.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like the ICU squeal.
Well, I probably shouldn't have retreated to the light then.
Well, he did stop squealing. So that's good. Now, was Wilbur the pig from Charlotte's Web?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't
I
see
knew the
shit,
name was
Captain.
familiar. I don't think any of these are Wilbur.
I hope not.
Or Babe.
I mean, this would be the worst sequel to Charlotte's Web.
Or Gordy. Or Babe.
Yeah. Wait, what was the one you said before, Babe?
Gordy.
Gordy. I don't think I saw that one.
Man,
Which one is that?
It's oh my god. It's another one of those talking pig movies.
Okay, I know Babe was the one you wanted to herd the sheep.
Yeah. God, what the hell was the plot to Gordy? It was so long ago. It wasn't one of those it wasn't one of those. I think it was like more of a direct release.
Look at that pig ass.
1994.
That pig is an absolute unit.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
Yeah, talking about those porcelain thighs. Those are porcine thighs.
Porcelain.
Porcelain.
Oh god.
Yeah, Gordy was released in 1994.
Surely you don't want me to go into the...
Gordy's family was taken away.
This is fine. This is where the coal comes from. So if you follow it, you'll get further away from where the coal was going to.
Uh-huh.
Right? Well, maybe. Uh-oh, maybe not. Yeah, this is where they load it. So
that's a fuck pile of coal.
That is a fuck pile of coal.
Completely
but
fine.
Then again, this is the industrial age, so a lot of coal.
Yeah.
Used. Lot of coal.
Fuck, it's 2020. We use coal all the time, still.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen from burning this much coal.
No, we got clean coal now.
Imagine if the real villain was
Compound
climate
X.
change.
The fuck?
Yeah, because that's probably what they're extracting.
Hey, the blue's
from the
back.
piggies.
Compound X.
Oh no.
The crater arrived this morning and I delivered it directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed, and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape this body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chateaus. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated.
Right.
So, we're also related to Alexander.
That's what I figured.
Ah.
Like, great uncle, yeah, but...
Yes.
Still. Okay, well...
But no, I looked up the plot to Gordy. It was basically... I remember it now. Pig was trying to find his family that were taken away to be put in a slaughterhouse. with some help of a couple kids. And
Sure hope this ominous machine doesn't, like, come to life all of a sudden or something.
Oh, it will.
Oh, imagine that if just coal started pouring down and filling up with coal. Oh my god.
Chemical transportation. Oh.
Uh-huh.
That's probably the way out.
Probably.
An extremely dangerous way out.
If no other way.
Yep, alright.
In we go.
I hope all those other doors mean that this is a hub.
Well, this is a dumb idea. In the nest of eggs, it is cradled in his sweating hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. He dreams of birds far above in the jungle canopy, a jaguar coughing at the dawn.
Coughing at the dawn.
Yes, majestically coughing at the dawn.
Yes.
Pack-a-day jaguar.
Did I read that wrong?
No.
No.
It literally said
what it
coughing
says.
at the dawn.
Oh, okay.
Apparently that's the description for the noise a jaguar makes.
Apparently.
And then we died.
Well, I don't understand. Why didn't they do that and then change with the house? It was like a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
Doing that and then the loading screen would have been way better.
Well, I assume that means you went down.
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Water continuing to rise doesn't sound good.
Oh, hello.
In an underground basement type deal.
I love this.
Oh, hey,
also,
it's the Pixar.
Let's go to the dentist.
I am your dentist, and I enjoy the pain I inflict. I am your dentist.
It is kind of the Pixar thing.
It is like the Pixar
I'm
lamp.
really trying, but it's very hard to move. There we go. Pixar.
Oh my god.
I heard the noise. I heard the noise in my head.
Plink, plonk, plank, squish, plonk, plank. Squeak?
Mostly the ending part where it creaks when it looks at you.
Squeak?
Yeah.
In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using consideration, or we risk continuous animation without form. That's horrifying. This is
keeps sucking up more
unpleasant.
corpses. That's great.
A simple compound of one part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body it is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal.
That may become relevant.
Also, this one's for my birthday.
Ah.
Hooray.
Yeah, great. Oh, this desk doesn't even have drawers.
What is that?
Good
Like,
job.
Fuck this chair, I am the chair now.
That's right. Sit on me.
Well, I mean, literally, just threw the chair away and then, oh my god.
It's alive!
Is it a baby piggy?
No, that's a frog.
I think that's a frog.
It's a frog.
Oh, okay. It looks like it had hooves. But I guess that
Normal.
was just the darker parts of the frog.
Normal skull.
So they literally sew pig parts to people parts, and then fill it up with acid, shine a light on it, and it makes everything glue together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting.
So I need to get some of that to melt small quantities of metal now.
Oh, and shine the light on it. Very cool.
Absolutely, that's why it's there.
Ah. Puzzle.
Video games.
Video games.
Can't possibly just tell a narrative in an interactive way because then gamers will shit on you. So you have to add puzzles and like things to do to the narrative, and that makes it good. Apparently.
For something like Myst, they said, I think, that they added the puzzles purely to slow the players down, so they'd have to spend more time playing the game.
Myst was an incredibly short experience, really. If the puzzles weren't there, because of the stage in history on which it was produced.
Mm-hmm. Well, their original games were like that too. They were like the manhole, which you just navigate between scenes, and that does not take as long as something like Myst.
I feel like I probably shouldn't go there. Low temperature storage.
You have to collect the two things and then mix them in the thing and then throw it on the...
Should I go to low temperature storage or the holding pens?
Probably two. Each of them has one of the things you need, probably.
Right, but first.
Why not?
Yeah, what? I was gonna say the holding pens probably have alive things, but never mind, this one does too.
You think they wouldn't be able to chase you so well in cold storage? Like the freezer from Jurassic Park springs to mind. Slippy slidey.
Pneumatic systems. Ooh, letter. A warning. Oh. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My
fore
lungs...
and aft being the front and the back of the...
Yes.
Alright.
My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes that rippled inner me, my teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, pushed them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket. I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live?
Well, I mean, have you had Taco Bell?
Yeah, it's taco night. Gee, that is a lot like the Cronenberg, The Fly. It's the body horror thing.
Yeah.
And he was like peeling off his ears and sticking them in the cabinet for old time memories.
Yeah. Tube.
Wow. Is this literally the part where you train to work in a warehouse? You just put stuff from one tube into another tube?
Is that it?
Yeah. That's it.
That can't be it.
Wait. I think the flickering lights means pigs. Yep. I'm dead. I'm dead. Super dead.
Disgusting.
It was behind me all along. I'm not dead. How am I not dead? Now I'm dead. Now I'm fucking dead. Wait, it disappeared into what the fuck?
Yeah.
Are they ghost pigs?
I don't know. Who knows?
Apparently they don't know how doors work. Oh, okay, so you really carry anything, really,
It fell onto his
right
hands
now.
and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
No. Well, they didn't feed that one to the peasants.
Nope.
Fed it to the peasant fish.
Okay. Holding pens is where I assume...
Peasant fish.
Yeah.
Holding pens is where I assume there will actually be hostels.
Well, I don't know what to think, considering you're already...
Oh boy. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions.
Hmm.
Don't like that.
Me neither.
Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking holes. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line. Livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors after the process. It is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again.
Oh, that's messed up.
This implies the real children are dead.
They
Yes,
are dead.
actually,
They
you're-
have been dead the entire time.
Yeah, so why'd we wake up thinking our children were... Okay, whatever.
What?
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives
Wow.
a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave
Some
me
people
be.
around there might take that personally.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Really?
Son of a bitch.
Why did I come up here?
Yeah, what?
Oh, this is open now. It wasn't open.
You may call it a hog, it's inbred. I call it a pork sandwich.
Don't talk about your hog on my stream.
Colonel.
Gasp. Audible
Eats my
gasp.
hog.
Yeah, speaking of...
I think it's coming closer. It's literally coming closer.
Yeah, but is it going left or right?
Oh.
It's literally right there.
Is it sniffing for you?
Yeah. There's another one right there.
This is unpleasant. Oh god. Run. Run. Oh dear god. Go, 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 get out.
Bye, bitch. Oh, it's,
No.
it's a pole door. Oh no, it's locked.
Ooh, that was almost bad.
Time to fake phone call.
You will have to find another way to the tunnel.
Wait, it's still after me. Oh no, this is a very bad time to take a phone call.
Symbol of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Where?
Do you get super slow during the phone
I
call?
sure do.
Dear god.
And yet, like a fool, I clicked on the phone.
I would have completely ignored it if that pig was behind me, you know. Hear that ringing? Get away.
Go away. Go away.
Oh hey,
Well,
we're here now.
makes sense.
Should
After you fell down the elevator, it gave you, or actually before you fell down the elevator.
Uh-huh.
This is not OSHA compliant.
Nope.
Or ADA compliant.
I mean,
Not at all.
fortunately for us, this is England, so
Right.
OSHA can get banned.
More experienced with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poison until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Well then.
Sorry, why is drowning known to be the kindest of suicides?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that seems fucked.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it follows the logic perfectly of, you know,
I
this
would,
whole thing.
I mean,
logistically, I would consider the fast ones kinder.
you're,
You know, the fast ones probably aren't even occurring to this person.
but the fast ones would probably be to be the antonym of the kindest of suicides, the worst of.
Oh, yes, I suppose kindest in this would be like the least destructive.
Yes.
Okay.
All you're doing is just you're filling your lungs with water.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I think they're talking about kind in respect to the physical body, not the person who's
Gotcha.
struggling to breathe
Yes.
underwater.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Well, if you really want to make someone die in an excruciating fashion, drown them in freezing water. Hypothermia will cause them to be ever so aware of every moment as they die.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought hypothermia did the opposite.
Well, like the adrenaline from hypothermia will make them
Oh.
be hyper aware of the suffering as their body fails.
Yeah.
Or they could go into shock, and that would be an improvement.
And then they'll be brought back out of shock anyway, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm evil.
Yeah.
It's just me role-playing Mandus some more, don't worry about it. Wait, what the fuck?
I mean, you've got to crush a few omelets between your porcelain thighs to make an omelet or whatever, you know. However that goes.
Oh, that's a drop. Oh, never mind.
All right, better
Well,
than expected.
we're just back in the main hall and I didn't find anything.
Oh no.
Gonna have to go back.
Was that the only two passages?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe the Freezy one had both.
No, we already found the first one in the other. In the
Yeah.
low temperature.
Freezy one had the one that we found, right?
Yes, yes.
Ugh.
So by
Oh, fuck. Now the pig's in a place that the pig's not supposed to be. Versus where I am.
okay, while you go find it, I'm gonna take a quick trip to the bathroom.
I'm
Go
sure
for it.
you'll be all right.
Have fun.
Surely they didn't create a soft lock.
Yeah, because now the pig will be down here or something?
I don't think it did that.
Or the pig will have despawned entirely. Okay. So, oh. They're literally just sitting here. Okay.
Wow.
I was looking for another barrel of things.
Kind of sad. You can just miss it that easily.
Well, at least the pig doesn't respawn, right? So,
Yes.
1 and 2 and centrifuge.
Is that what that is?
I am worried that it is sealing me into the room with the centrifuge.
Yeah, it's awkward.
That's not nearly enough spinning to have properly.
Of course, that's a centrifuge. You know, I really expected the things to go into the middle.
I think I was supposed to plug them into, like, those ones, and the third one was supposed to... Huh. I plugged that into a place I shouldn't have been able to plug that in.
That's a quote.
Oh, damn it. Sure.
Oh. Well, okay.
Do the thing!
Right.
Beautiful.
All that work and getting chased by pigs. Finally.
Smoke pigs.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
It's a quote.
Don't. I can hear the pigs yowling in the distance. There's no ladder here.
Why are you hearing voices?
We're going to rescue our kids who are buried in the machine. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smog.
So that was the actual good place for a transition.
We fell down again.
Oh, you fell down again? Oh,
Yep.
no.
Down another hole into a yet deeper grossness.
Great.
Hey, look! Human bones!
Great.
Oh boy, what a good sign.
Multiple sets of human bones!
Great.
Oh boy.
There are 4 skulls here. At least 4 people died.
Those are just the people who didn't have as strong ankles as you did.
Ah, this person died over here.
Yeah.
Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped, ready for
Gambling.
Ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, as this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. 2 problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another.
Yep. So, stick them, knock them, stick them, bleed them out, scald the hair off, scrape it off, get their back hind trotters, cut them open to like easily put them on hooks. That's called a gambrel, and then
Got
pass
it.
them on.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, they're talking about scrubbing the bristles off them.
Yes.
Okay. Also, just briefly, at the center of the machine, there's a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, specifically freezing air. Do you know what that is? A component that must be kept at a low temperature that controls everything. Mandus has built a processor in the Victorian age.
Yeah.
He's built a computer processor.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Not again!
Pardon me?
Favorite part of the original game?
Least favorite part of the original game?
That was the only thing
Except
in that
now
game
it's
that
electric.
legitimately made me feel, I think, the way the game wants you to feel.
Uneasy? In danger?
Yeah, dangery stress.
I feel like I maybe shouldn't go down this way.
Maybe you should.
Maybe.
Heed the warning squeals. It's the pig equivalent of get off my lawn.
Oh.
Maybe you have to go that way.
I think I may have to go that way.
You're gonna have to.
No.
Unfortunately. Just be extra careful.
Let me take a brief poke over here. Nope, this is also nothing. Okay. Into the pig zone.
That's not something I thought I'd ever hear. Oink oink.
So this is like they can see you, but there's stuff in the way.
They can
sometimes.
smell me.
Be very quiet.
How can you smell you with all
Oh dear.
shit?
Oh dear. Yeah, it's.
There's Cornerline. I should remember that there's Cornerline. Jesus Christ, we're all the way down here?
Yeah.
In the pipe.
Several of the older forms have reached the containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. There is no Kelm and I am no Elihu, at least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with cooling as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperatures of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells and from their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, turn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. The vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected and areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These places are damned. These are damned places now. The abode of failed experiments. Ghosts of fear and spite.
So we've also opened a portal, much like Alexander
did.
And that is also in the core where the processor is. Presumably, we're using magic to make the processor happen because we don't have computers in this world at this point.
There's only the Babbage machine.
Yeah, so Mandus has opted to co-opt the magical power of the portal.
That looks problematic.
I'm gonna have to wade and poo, everybody.
Yes.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
That might be our only option, though.
Yeah, but where do I go?
Oh,
Operate that?
There was a valve in a wall in that office. Maybe it lowers the poop.
Oh, yeah, yep. Activate
Sluice.
Sluice
Oh, God.
1.
The poop sluice.
The juice sluice.
Alright. Quote, add. Activate the poop.
That didn't look like it improved the situation. Is this like where you go back and it... Oh! That's sluice number 2. Is that what that number is?
Yeah.
Signifying? Maybe just keep turning it.
Nope.
Okay, so
Can't.
sluice
Rip.
1 is open. Now I need to find the controls for sluice 2.
The poop sluice.
Also, is there a reason we didn't get a call?
Probably not.
Maybe this was supposed to be the second one you found.
But it's number 1.
Yeah, true.
No, go back the
Oh,
other way.
it's a maze, so it goes to 2 different offices.
Oh no. One of which has a pig in it.
Piggy.
Thank you for the quote, by the way.
You're welcome.
Oh. Well, this is disappointing. This is also disappointing.
Didn't go here before, did you? This is Pigtown.
Okay, so now we opened sluice gate number 1. Now I can just...
So it lowered the level of the juice so that you could reach here. And then you have to lower it again.
I did a goblin tower.
The effluence.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. And this is not the first great civilization he has wept for. And so you set about things immediately upon your Naturally, these things cannot be left to rot upon the tree, and sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
You keep mentioning pigs.
Yeah.
Less pigs, more truffles.
And I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, we see it. A tall, withered cap of steep-sided pyramid, circulars of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps, a palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priest lived. This is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps the tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them.
That is problematic.
And so that's Mandus' solution. Spill enough blood of pigs to prevent the fall of mankind.
Yes. Hence the giant-ass meat grinder.
Yeah.
I mean, what better profession to do that than be a butcher and a slaughterhouse?
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Oh yeah, this is the thing from earlier. Except now the poop level has lowered.
Yeah.
Nope, you gotta close the thing first.
Alright, sorry, I gotta start the local generator so that I can close the thing. De-poopify me, Captain!
Another one. Quotes. Man.
De-poopify me again. Wow. I'm thinking of stool softener when you say that.
There we go.
Or like just chug a big thing of Metamucil.
Just drink like 15 different doses of Miralax.
Yeah, Miralax is the exact one I was trying to think of. Yeah, depoopify me, Captain.
Oh. The pigs are eating civilized at a table.
Because of the music.
Pig God at the Last
music.
Supper. Nice.
There's some music to calm them down.
They're swine culture. They're not uncultured swine.
Oh my god.
Can you don't?
Can you yes?
Oh.
Pigmans, man pigs.
Honestly, these pigs...
Oh Christ, he's playing with blocks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And? He's learning.
Yeah. Developing them.
Is he learning or is this a child?
What if that's a child?
Both?
Yeah. Is he learning or is this a child that was turned into a pig beast?
I think the answer is yes.
Look at it again. Like, is that...
Those are like kids' blocks, yeah.
I know, but like the size of it. Well, yeah.
It definitely looks like not a large beefy
There we
lad.
go.
Well, none of them are beefy technically. They're porky.
Damn it.
That's unfortunate.
Here, yeah.
Hey! I can't screen capture like that. It just breaks the game. Okay. Well, enjoy your blocks.
Further into the pig vault.
I wish I could actually see what the feck you were doing.
Just sitting there, pretty much.
Yeah, that is really inconsiderate of the developers.
This would be so much more horrifying if I could have just seen that it was playing with blocks.
Yeah, having to jump up and down really takes you out of the actual game.
Oh, you poor thing.
Is that one trying to get us?
Yeah, but it's chained on a chain shorter than it can run.
And it's panting.
That was probably because it kept smashing into the bars.
I can see perfectly fine.
I think that one's just
That's just saying.
enjoying some alone time.
Ugh. That one.
Touching his piggy self.
Is there a pig body? Like, is it? Yeah,
That's
it's
human bones.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Disposal tubes.
I mean, we just came from the sewers.
Yep.
So, underneath this, the poop tubes are the disposal tubes. Like, the poop tubes are not where everything ends up, apparently.
I guess not.
Oh boy.
Yay, more earthquakes.
I had a brief moment where it's just like we're underneath the poop area, so I just had this brief moment of like, oh, where's this tube go?
Oh god.
Yeah, wait for that. Save that thought, and maybe we'll come back to it sometime.
Oh yeah. Anyone who makes this happen for their grating is absolutely evil.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's Mandus
processing.
Processing. There's some other letters going on in there, but
no, that's a P.
Well,
PP. Down the hole.
Oh. You'll get better.
Walk it off.
It's a flesh wound.
Yeah, clearly there's laudanum all over the place. Just stick that in myself until I'm better.
Oh yeah, let's pee.
You know, it's occurring to me that you might have been able to get down there by taking the curved pipe instead.
Very possible.
Like a water slide. Yeah, these earthquakes are ominous.
That's the point of the game.
There's definitely some volume of something being moved nearby.
Don't say moved.
The thought remains.
Yes, I am still here.
Oh, I get it. I didn't get it at first, but then I thought about it a little.
I'm glad you got it.
I had to really get my synonyms or homonyms or whatever the word is.
All right, welcome
Pretty sure
to
homonym is the word.
Bilge Pump.
Bilge Pump.
From
Yeah,
tide
suffer no
to
impure
spine,
thoughts, that's what I say.
A skin of a shroud, a stump of the bled. Old Lily is fly-blown, old Lily is dead, and dreams of the jungle will flow through her head and light up her head.
I do not
that.
approve that rhyme scheme.
No, me either. There should have been a fourth one. Eighth one.
It was not good. Although there was no coughing jaguar in the jungle, which disappointed me as well.
Coughing jaguar.
The chain-smoking jaguar is the highlight of the pros so far.
Man, I didn't think we'd hit Chainsmokers references, but here we are.
Porcelain Thighs was good, but
Yeah.
the idea of the jaguar coughing...
Yeah, no, that's where I draw the line. Yes.
Good
Yes.
lord.
Okay. What?
I also need to take a bathroom break.
Okay.
And also we're at the 3-hour mark where the stream would typically end.
Okay.
How you feeling?
I'm a little sleepy, but
Okay, well then perhaps the stream should typically end. I'm just checking in because like we had energy and I figured I should ask.
yeah, it's depleting.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. This is the end of our usual block, so let me just check on a thing here. And cool. All the achievements are hidden. Wonderful.
And you got 3 of them?
I've got 3 out of 4 of them, or 3 out of 7 of them. So I think we're
Then
about
there's
halfway.
enough for another session.
Yeah.
Great.
So that works out perfectly fine.
Machine for pigs. It's all an allegory.
Mm-hmm.
We're all pigs.
We are the pigs.
Jared, I just want you to know that with the imaging of the stream being reversed from what it actually looks like, your shirt says wood.
I know. It does say wood. This is a picture of a stump.
Oh wait,
it's intentional.
Yes,
no, I'm just stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a picture of a stump.
That wouldn't say Doom reversed anyway.
No.
No.
It's a
Hi, I'm an
W,
idiot.
not M.
I'm lucky I'm cute.
My favorite my favorite DOS game and the prototype to first person shooters. Duow.
Duow.
Hey, I know I'm not smart.
Well, Duow is an appropriate summary of the game.
No, you're not wrong. It is a game about grievously hurting lots of things.
We just tell
my good
ourselves
heavens.
they deserve it, and then we sleep at night.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that Cacodemon has a family and 5 kids at home.
Cacodemon and the Cacodemonites.
Yeah, they're called Caco Puffs.
I hate that. Must you?
I'm concentrating on this now.
Can you mute it though?
Yes, I can. I can turn it down all the way. There.
Thanks much. Oh my
What
gosh.
was happening?
Sorry,
Somebody pulled up another streamer while on my stream in person.
I have it on low volume.
It's like an unofficial raid. You're fine.
He doesn't broadcast on Twitch as well, does he?
Yes.
Does he?
He's not live now.
Oh, wait. You just pulled up
on YouTube. He's live on YouTube right now.
Okay, well, we're not sending anyone over there. Okay. And that's just how it is here. We would also just be a drop in a sea of attention, so whatever. Such is life. Who from my team is streaming right now? You. You know what? You.
That's a song.
You get my attention today. Okay. Gotta send my... Wait, do I seriously only have one person at actual Twitch? Huh. Well, whatever.
Yeah, that'd be me.
We'll figure it out. Sending you over to a wild abandoned friend of mine then. As has become customary, I'm going to pull a quote from the database.
We already got 2 right now.
Which has been added to tonight in a wonderful, wonderful way. And... another. That also works. Excellent. Wonderful. Yeah, seriously, thank you all for being here. Tomorrow will be my last stream at the 7 o'clock hour because my schedule will shift on account of a new job. Not stopping streaming, it'll just be different. Keep track of the Discord for what the hell that'll look like. I have nothing else, so take one of these and go!
Bye.